You could find that under your sack or your clit. You could find that in your genitalia, for sure. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with some more nuts on yo chinny chin chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new to the salty ball bag, without further ado, smash that subscribe button and check all the links down below for information on joining the Swole fam over at swolenormousx.com. You get access to Swole TV, weekly accountability meetings, and so much more. Memberships start for less than $3, and of course, you can upgrade at any time, but all those details are in the description. Plus, if you're really parched, if you need some hydration, go check out the Daily Swole channel for some extra thirsty. All the trending juice is over there, quenching your thirst every day on the Daily Swole channel, plus the Daily Swole podcast going live every single day. So check all those links down below in the description and also the related channels. There's just so much stuff going on. People are telling me like, oh, I'm not getting my YouTube notifications. You don't have to worry about getting notified. Just come to the channel. I'm posting stuff. Several videos a day on multiple channels. You don't have to worry if old Papa Swolio is dropping sack and knowledge cock. I am. So just show up and enjoy the videos, but also make sure you comment. I love to read the comments. So I talk about the Swole fam a lot, and I'm sharing tons and tons of posts of people that are going through the same trials and tribulations that you are, because you will see yourself, you will see your reflection in these posts. And a lot of you are getting tons and tons of benefit and making a lot of progress from these videos because these are situations that you find yourself in very often. And the beautiful thing about the Swole fam and this channel, and all of you that watch on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, it's community. Pillar number one of the 7 pillars of Swolenormous is community. And community is your environment. It's the videos that you watch, it's the podcasts you listen to, it's what you read, it's the people you surround yourself with. So you want to work on yourself so you can be a good community to other people, but you also need to be selfish and surround yourself with inspiring people so you don't get pulled down to their level. You know, talk about shitty people that are trying to get you to fucking eat crap, people that are trying to get you to go out to happy hour rather than go to the fucking gym, people that are talking shit when you bring your food someplace rather than eat the pizza that everyone ordered. So you could drop a comment down below right now with your latest experience by essentially getting fit shamed. Now, I don't like the whole fat shaming, fit shaming. I hate those fucking terms because it's a victim mentality, but the real problem in this country is not fat shaming, it's fucking fit shaming. It's people getting shit for wanting to be healthy. I get shit all the time. You're eating so strict. Don't you ever cheat? Man. I love my fucking food. My food is delicious. It's my fuel. I don't want to eat crap. I want to take care of my body and give it the nutrients that it needs, that it requires to keep on fucking crushing. Why are you shoving donuts in your fucking face? It's not helping you at all. So this post is going to highlight this exactly, and it is from Becky. First off, Becky, welcome to the Swole fam. Yay, Becky! She says, today hit home that community is everything. My original community and friend group was one I had met at the gym. Well, one of the group is moving tomorrow. One of the people in the group is moving tomorrow, and I offered to help. I got a text today informing me that I will be rewarded in donuts. Like most people, I've been at home the past 3 months and not around my typical community. I've since found the Swole fam, finished week 2 of the elimination diet. I've been training at home and listening to all the podcasts and soaking it all in. Now, 3 months ago, I would have been like, hell yeah, give me the donuts. But knowing what I do know now, I'm seeing why I only made it so far with that group, why I was a fit fat. We'd crush workouts, then crush a pizza. We would do donuts and deadlifts day. So thank you for opening my eyes and for being my new community. I'm going to help with the move, but I'm not eating the donuts. Stay Swole fam. So a little round of applause for Becky for this realization. I think a lot of us have learned something about ourselves being in lockdown for the past few months, either with our spouse or with our family or with a small group of people, because we've all been isolated in a big way. And now that we're going back into the world, now that businesses are opening up, or we're kind of associating with people that we were with before the quarantine. Now, all of a sudden you're seeing that contrast. It's like doing the elimination diet and not eating junk food for 6 to 8 weeks and all of a sudden going back and having pizza and feeling sick or having violent diarrhea because now your body's not used to these foods. So now you're actually feeling the real reaction that these foods have on your body. It's that contrast. It's the same way as when you lose 100 pounds, for example, and you look back at pictures and you're like, oh my God, how the fuck did I let myself get like that? I didn't realize I looked that fat. Looking at the way I look in the mirror now, I can't believe I ever let myself get to that point. It's that stark contrast that we don't usually get. We gain ounce by ounce over years and years by eating a little bit extra junk food every day. We get used to our community and our friends because they're our comfort. We get used to people. And then sometimes we step away. We find passion with fitness. We find more fit friends. We start surrounding ourselves with people that have maybe the mentality or have something that we want to achieve. So we start molding and we start acting like the people we surround ourselves with. You've probably heard the phrase, you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. It doesn't matter if it's 4, if it's 6. The idea is if you surround yourself with shitty people, if you have a shitty community like Becky was talking about, it's gonna stunt your growth. It's gonna stunt your progress. They were doing donuts and deadlifts day. They were doing workouts and then crushing pizza. You're taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. You're justifying binge eating. You're justifying addictions. You're justifying this type of vicious cycle. This is what is fucked up with the fitness industry, because most people are just playing the calories in, calories out game, and they're not realizing that they have fucking addictions, that they have terrible habits, that they're holding themselves back, but they're justifying it every which way because it's your drug. It's what you're addicted to. Your body doesn't want you to give it up. So every impulse in your body, because it's so completely fucked, is telling you, you want this. You actually want this. But like Becky, when she surrounded herself with a swole fam, when she got that perspective, when she got pulled out of that fucking muck and the mire, now she's seeing it with a clear lens. Now she's seeing, oh my God, I've been doing the elimination diet this whole time. That's not even real food. I feel so great. Why do I want to go back to the way I felt? I feel so good now. I don't want to fuck my shit up. You start realizing it. You get perspective. It's like being out of a crappy relationship. You look back 2 years later, why the fuck was I with that person? We've all been there. You've had crappy relationships before. That's why you're not still with that person. So now you look back and think, what the hell was going through my head? It's called perspective. And the ideal thing is that you read, you learn, you surround yourself with more people like the Swole Fam that has perspective for you. Reading this post from Becky and you watching this video, now you have her perspective. You don't have to believe her, you don't have to do it, but you're not helping yourself. So it's really, the ball is in your court. Are you going to help yourself? Are you going to step up and realize that all these stories I'm sharing, all these things that just compile layer after layer after layer, it's real life. These are real people that are realizing real fucking shit. And to be honest, we're the anomaly. We are. Everything around you is trying to bait you into eating garbage food. Everything around you is trying to bait you into getting on medication. Everything around you is trying to bait you into binging more and eating fucking crap while you're watching Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. You're staying at home more because maybe we have restrictions and you can't go and businesses are closed. So now you're stuck at home, you're not exercising and you're not doing anything and you're miserable, you're not meditating, not practicing yoga. I know so many people in the Swole Fam that got healthier, that got more results during the quarantine, myself included. I feel so much better. I feel better than I ever have before. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm just saying it's all perspective. It's what situation are you in and how are you maximizing it? How are you using that to your advantage? And that's what's most important. And I really hope you got a lot of value from this post, and I hope that you are focusing on your community. And hey, if you have a shitty fucking community, that's your choice. If you want an amazing community, check out the Swole Fam at swolenormousx.com. Like I've said many times, it's inexpensive for a reason. I want it to be available for everyone, but you gotta have skin in the game. You have to commit to being a part of something greater than yourself. And that is less than $3. You can find that in your fucking taint. You could find that under your sack or your clit. You could find that in your genitalia for sure. It's less than $3. And you can get access to so much shit, including weekly accountability meetings, access to Swole TV, and the greatest fitness fam in the fucking realm. Like, these are the people that are going to push you to the next level. These are people that aren't going to allow your bullshit to slide. You hold yourself accountable, and the Swole Fam has your back as well, as do I. So if you need a community, if you need what Becky needed, she didn't know she needed the Swole Fam, but she did. And if you need a great community, we're here for you too. Links down below. I hope you enjoyed this salty and vinegary sack on your chin. some good ball bag. And remember, if you want your thirst quenched, if you need some hydration, go and check out the Daily Swole channel for Extra Thirsty, the Daily Swole podcast, and so much more. Links in the related channels down below and the description. And I'll see you real soon for some more Nuts on Yo Chin. Peace the fuck out.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king in the apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope